dog hates me. Death Loves Veronica is a solo project, which is me, and I am Veronica, that involves a lot of synth work, which is analog synthesizers, semi-modular synthesis, and guitar work. Also modular, it's difficult to explain, but I write and record the songs myself, and it is a project that can be described in many ways. Dark electro is used the most. Post-industrial has been used to describe it. It started kind of more minimal and cold wave in sound, and as I developed further, it's become a little bit more toward the industrial side. So you can describe it how you like. I'm actually very influenced by film. I'm a big science fiction fan, but mostly of stuff from like the 60s through the 1990s. So I think a lot of what I was influenced by at first was film related. But that, that besides new wave music and stuff that you discover, I liked the Lost Boys soundtrack. That was one of my favorite soundtracks to get as a kid. Even though I wasn't allowed to see the movie, I got the soundtrack, so that was really cool. Wine. I like red wine, and also my doctor prescribes these special pills to help me relax because my brain just doesn't stop going. Was I supposed to say that? I like to watch documentaries, and I like very, very little reality TV out there, but I do tend to go for more, if it's not science fiction, I do prefer true stories. I'm a nerd. Very, very nerdy. I tend to stretch backstage before a show because I don't plan it out, but unexpectedly at times I end up overexerting myself, kind of acting crazy on stage. If I don't stretch, I really regret it the next day. I'm very sore. So, and post-show, I'm pretty nervous after I perform. So I try to talk to people. It's really difficult for me, but I try to do it, and I typically start to relax throughout the night, and I'm a bit more social, but I'm kind of shy. This is gonna be so exciting. The thing I have to show you is amazing. I don't think he wants to be on camera. This is Caesar, and he's been in one of my music videos. I love him very much, and I'm excited because we got him from an animal shelter, and it turned out that Caesar had some health problems that no one knew about. So he's had a couple of surgeries to repair things, and he had a heart murmur, and he's doing a lot better. And I'm really happy that we got him, and he's biting me. I don't think he wants to meow. He doesn't like interviews. He's eating something off the ground now. Okay, goodbye, Caesar. Thank you for all of the fur. That's a secret. I can't tell you about the latest thing that's going on. You're gonna love it. But my next release, I should be starting to record an album this winter. I'm hoping in December. I have some equipment that I need to update, and I want to add a lot more depth and substance to the next album that I create. So yeah, I'm gonna take some time on it. Caesar says he's going to be in the studio with me listening, because he's always there. And he's a good helper. I am very much looking forward to meeting all the people who put this event together. I think it takes a lot of selflessness, time, and effort to put something together like this, especially during the times that we're living in. This will be the first time that I've performed on stage in a long time. And it still kind of breaks my heart thinking about when COVID hit and I had to cancel a show that I had coming up. So this is going to be very important and special to me in many ways. Meeting the people who've taken the time to travel to be there, I mean, the fans, is going to be great. So, I mean, it takes a lot right now to put any event together. And something like this that kind of helps people forget all of the negativity out there, at least just, even if it's for just hours, it's really worth it. And I think it's a very special thing that we're all going to get to experience in a different way. So, it means a lot to me. I'm all over the place online. Not really. Actually, I don't have a Twitter. You can find me on, I don't even use TikTok. Yeah, I'm probably not anywhere. Who's meowing? You can find me on Facebook and under, of course, Death Loves Veronica. I also have a webpage, deathlovesveronica.com, and I'm on Instagram. Not really. I have an Instagram, but I don't really use it, so I'm not really on it. It's not me. Also, you can find me on article things. People have said nice or mean things about me online. You can always find those things. And on Bandcamp, that's a good place to check things out. Death Loves Veronica is on Bandcamp and on other platforms, but that's the one I'm gonna push. You can find me through Cold Transmission Music. They've been very instrumental in putting out my last album, which is the one I will be performing for you guys at Absolution Fest, the Chemical album. So Cold Transmission has been a huge part of that. So you can go to their page and find me there too, and their webpage. So yeah, maybe I'm in more places than I realized. Thank you for listening to me ramble on and on. We'll see you at the Absolution Fest 2021, and I hope there's wine. I also hope everyone enjoys themselves, and I can't wait to meet everybody. I can't bring Caesar. Dang it.